Hello everyone, welcome back to Globetrotting Hills, and today I am in Sapa. It's the place we will be staying tomorrow night because tonight we just kept our bags, we packed our necessary stuff and we are going trekking to some village and we are going to stay in a homestay. The weather in here it's 18 degrees, the weather app shows that much, but it's freezing. Like my fingers, they're numb because they're so cold. You can see I'm wearing a jacket, this one, so it is cold in here, but I am loving this place. I'm not able to show you how the surrounding is because there's a lot of buildings next to us, but there are huge mountains. Like I have seen mountains, but this was really nice. I'll show you around and I'll document everything that I do, everywhere that I go. We boarded a sleeper bus from Hanoi at about 10ish at night, and it took us 6 or 6.5 hours to reach Sapa. So we are on our way to Sapa and we are on a sleeper bus. Have a look at that. This is going to be exciting. This is my first time on a sleeper bus, so I'm not sure how it's going to be. It's, I don't know, 10ish here, about 10. We're supposed to reach Sapa early in the morning and I'll catch you there then. Sapa is a small town nestled between the mountains in the Lao Cai Province of Vietnam, which is situated in the north. We had planned to trek up to a village in the mountains of Sapa, stay at a homestay for the night and trek back down the next day and stay at a hotel. A local girl was our guide for the 2 days and she took us all around the village and up to the homestay, and there were locals who accompanied us as well. They could barely understand English, but they were trying their best to communicate with us as well. So we are just sitting here and taking a rest and then we'll go ahead. I'm not sure how long the trek is, but it's worth doing and it's not tiring at all. I don't exercise at all and I'm not an example of fitness, so if I can do it, I think anyone can. We still have 10 more minutes to reach the homestay and it was one hell of a long walk. We are tired, we were being adventurous and we took the harder way and my feet are giving up now. It's really tiring and uphill and steep. So finally we have reached and this is where it is, like that's the view. And it is called Bamboo Homestay and I will show you how it is. Like I'm having so many first time experiences in Vietnam and I am actually liking it. I'll show you 1 second. When I was told that we were supposed to stay in a homestay, I did not imagine this. I mean, this was really nice, but it was a surprise because this was someone's house and we were supposed to stay there in one of their rooms, and the lady who owned the house, she cooked us meals, authentic Vietnamese meals, and served us their traditional rice wine, and it was such a nice experience. She barely understood us. She did not understand anything in English, but she did so well and made us feel really comfortable. Good morning, this is our second day in Sapa and we are going to this next village in half an hour. It's called Chai, something like that. We just had our breakfast. It was really good, really authentic. This was the closest local experience we ever had, like I ever had. I have stayed in homestays before, but nothing this close. The morning was beautiful, like see that. Yeah, this one. Just amazing. I would die for this. It's so beautiful. After filling up our tummies, we continued our trek again, and I was assuming it would be easier because we were going downhill. But no, it was not, because due to rain maybe, there was so much of mud. You can see this friend of ours, she was stuck in the mud, and the way was slippery, all downhill, so I was slipping a lot. But this was nice as well. We went through some villages, met some really cute kids who were playing with no toys, and this was nice. I felt really good, disconnected to the urban city life. After all of that tiring climb and going down and slipping numerous times and not being able to take a breath, we have reached here at the place where we are going to have lunch, and we are going to get picked up by the car to get to Sapa. It was beautiful, but it was tiring. However, I think everyone should do this once. I have been to homestays and mountains and villages, but I have never been so in them. So this was a great experience for me.